What is up, guys? My name is Nash and welcome back to another video. If you go to college or you went to college, you probably know how expensive textbooks are. And the first and last time I bought textbooks in college was actually my first semester of my freshman year, and the total cost was close to $600, and those were books that I was only going to use for one semester. And most of the time when you're a freshman, you're not really taking the important classes you want. You're taking history classes, science classes, which probably have nothing to do with your major, and having to pay $600 for textbooks that have nothing to do with your major, to me it seemed like a waste of money. And now you can only imagine as you go up and you start, I was a finance major, so I started taking finance classes, and now it's like the books are more expensive because now you actually need them, Alright, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get these textbooks for free. I know, you're welcome. And this is going to be through a website called PDF Drive. And now this website doesn't have any viruses. I've used it for the past 3 years when I was in college, so I never really had to purchase a textbook. And that's why I said my freshman year was my first and last time I purchased textbooks. And that's how they usually get you. You're a freshman in college, and they say you need all these textbooks, and you can only get them from the bookstore, which is really overpriced. So this is really going to help you if you're a freshman or if you're in college, honestly. So now, before I get into this website, I gotta tell you the disadvantages of using this website. And one of the main things you have to know about this website is that it does not have books that are specific to your university. It's kind of like rare to find them. So sometimes colleges will create their own books. I know from my freshman year in college, my college had their own English book that you had to purchase from the bookstore, and you couldn't find it anywhere else. So if you have one of those, you're not going to find it on this website. And the good thing is those are only for 1 or 2 classes that you take throughout college. And another thing is some classes will need you to get an access code in addition to the book. So this website is not going to have the access codes. You might have the book, but definitely not the access code. So that you're going to have to buy. And the last downside is that most of the time you're not going to be able to find the newest edition, and it takes time for it to be added to the site. So you're probably going to find an edition before the newest one, but that should not be a problem, because most of the time when these books have these new editions, there isn't really a lot of different information. It might be the chapters get rearranged, or they add 1 or 2 pages. So it's not really much of a difference. So throughout college, when I needed textbooks, I would actually find, let's say I was looking for the 17th edition, and I'll go on this website and I'll find the 16th edition. It'll work just fine. The only problem I had was that maybe if the professor said the homework was on page 20, when I was using my older edition, the homework would be on page 32. So those are the only differences, honestly. There isn't really a lot of new information. You just gotta find something that's super close to the newest edition. It could be 2 or 3 editions lower, and that's completely fine. It's gonna be the same information. And sometimes with these new editions, the only thing they do is add new pictures, updated pictures, or updated dates. Alright, so now I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch over to my computer, and I'm gonna be showing you how to use this website, and I'm gonna show you a great example of one of the books I used a long time ago. Alright, so this is the book that I'm going to be showing you as an example. So this is Fundamentals of Financial Management, and it's actually on the 13th edition, but I couldn't find it on this website. They only have the 12th edition. But alright, so this is actually one of the websites that universities use to sell students books. So you probably have to purchase it using this website. If not, it's going to be the bookstore, which is more expensive. But pretty much this is the 12th edition, and the online purchase is $113. So just imagine having to purchase like 2 or 3 of these for 3 different classes, and now you spent so much money just on textbooks. So I'm going to show you how to get this one for free. So I'm going to go ahead and close this page. And this is the PDF Drive website. So pretty much how you use this website is, once you get to the website, let me go ahead and copy this real quick so I don't have to type it again. Alright, so once you get to the website, this is what you're going to see. It's pretty easy to use, honestly. So first things first, you're going to go ahead and just type in the name of the book. So what I recommend doing is actually, after you type in the name of the book, to type the name of the writer. So this is actually going to help you identify the book a lot faster, because sometimes some books have similar titles. It's going to help you differentiate between the different titles. So I'm going to go ahead and click search here. And it's going to take a little while. You can see that it is the first one that popped up. It actually has the name on here. You can see this is the 13th edition, which is the newest edition for 2020, I believe. There are some other options. Like I said before, you have the 12th edition, and you also have other books that are different, but they just have the same title. So once you find the book that you're looking for, just click on it. And the cool thing about this site is that it doesn't have any viruses, so you don't need to create an account. You don't have to click on any pop-ups, just click on the book. So once you have your book here, go ahead and click download. So it actually checks if the PDF has any types of any type of virus or anything like that. You can actually convert to EPUB if you want. So I'm just going to go ahead and download this as a PDF. Now I have the book on my desktop. I'm going to go ahead and right click this. So I'm going to go to open with, and I'm going to open with my PDF reader, which I'm going to open here. All right, as you can see, now we have the official book. As you can see, this is the title on here. You can actually, let's go ahead and scroll to one of the pages all the way down here. As you can see, this is pretty much it. So that's how you do it. Now you have the newest edition, and you can start using this, and you don't have to pay $100 and something for something that you can actually get for free. All right, so that is pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys that, save you some money. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.